All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the Jays game, and then we'll go switch to football after this game. What a day. Sorry. All right, let's play it. Road. Tampa. All right. And this field. I'm happy the last game I play in here. Jays are winning 4-1 right now. Yeah, no, it's okay. We'll bring him in if we're blowing it out. Excuse me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And a couple of division rivals going head.
One second. Game settings. Hall of Fame and hitting. Yeah, all right.
Head to head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Everybody's over 500. Everybody.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen.
I was contemplating of playing Sunday Night Baseball
Singing.
between the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Hitters are batting under
I'll skip it.
250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So just about set now. Here is
home run
George
by
Springer. The pitch.
Oof.
Swing and a ball popped up.
By what's his name? Hernandez. Just hit a 2-run home run to make it 6-1 Jays. I think they got it.
One away.
It's top of the 8th.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Maybe 2 games up on the
American
Rays. And I don't know what Seattle is doing right now, actually. I don't know if Seattle is winning or losing against Kansas City.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. 2
Bad swing.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That swing's so late. Wow.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark.
We're trying to get the 50 home run with Vladdy. If we can. RBI's pretty high.
The score just getting started, top of the first. And it's even up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
I think Hernandez is becoming another Batista. He's admiring his home runs too much.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kiermaier under
fly
this
ball.
one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Ross Stripling. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done
let's see how we do.
as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Manuel Margot takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Oh,
in the air, out towards left center. Tapia racing over to make the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Kevin Kiermaier.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Taylor Walls in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
All right. Up and in. Let's go slider.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
All right, we got it.
Up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers.
See if I can get him to miss. No.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball.
So the Jays have the Yankees starting tomorrow for 3, and then they have the Red Sox on the weekend starting on Friday. They get Thursday off, and then they go to Baltimore the week after, and then the season is over. And then we'll get to find out where they are.
High fly ball down the left field line.
I think we got it.
On the move to his right, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We played an inning, no score.
0-0 my game. 6-1 Jays on TV.
Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title.
Well, he's not going to win the title. He's not going to win the Triple Crown because people have more home runs than he does. He's like 10 behind.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Oh.
In the air, center field.
No,
and
missed
going
it
back is
too early.
Kiermaier. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Yeah, we can hit fastball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Ooh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's Sunday night, Sunday football. Well, I'm watching football a little bit, but I didn't want to watch too much of it because I want Tennessee to win. They seem they're winning against
and here it comes.
Las Vegas.
Swing and a miss. That's
Raiders are going to go 0-3 if they lose to our team.
The dish in this one.
They lose to
Sometimes
Tennessee.
considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty
We're
good
gonna run.
at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Trying to do a hit and run.
Swings
Didn't
and
work.
fouls one off. Chapman leads off first with one away.
Yeah. We'll do it again. 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
How about
There's
that?
the ball. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
You know, I always felt as a base runner.
It wasn't a
base stealer
strikeout. Couldn't
that,
swing
you know,
at
if
it.
you can get in
Could have
that
been a
first, second,
strikeout.
maybe third pitch.
Strike
get
him
your
out, throw
jump
him out,
and
so
steal
I didn't
second
swing.
base, you had a much better chance of being
Or a
successful.
dead duck.
As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed,
All right.
and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
No.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0.
Nothing. All right.
Now it's Randy Orozarena. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
Pretty good numbers.
Randy
He's hot for September. 18 home run, 50 RBIs, 303 batting average. That's pretty impressive. He must have had a bad beginning of the year.
That one misses. Ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 up, 1 down.
batting fifth. The second base.
Hey, David. Thank you for liking the stream, buddy.
So up next,
Happy
Brandon
Sunday.
Lowe. Big-time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Just moving the fan from the mic just in case.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss
nice
inside
pitch.
the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
No score here in the second. Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth. The designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. So now 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The punch out
that's
there.
I'm
And
kinda
good
tired
work
today.
there as he
Jeez.
gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. We'll move to the third
Been out since
with no
8
score.
a.m.
On to the
Went
third
to the
inning.
farmer's
And
market
now
for
here's the
9
speed
a.m.
threat. Outfielder
Too many people.
Raimel
Too
Tapia.
many
the
people.
left fielder,
All right,
Raimel
0-0. Go.
Rasmussen back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So 7 years in the major. That means
Kicks
arbitration
and
out of it.
fires.
Nice hit.
This one in the
Fly
air
ball.
center field.
Daniel. So Luis Castillo signed a
Pulls
5-year
that one
contract,
down, one down.
$105 million with Seattle. We should have got him instead of Jose Barrios because we pay way more for Barrios. 2 more years, I guess, for 131 or 132, whatever it is. But
this guy is an elite level hitter,
I mean,
especially
Luis Castillo
considering
was, I guess, was
contact,
hurt
just the ability
when we
to
trade
hit
for
for
Jose
average.
Barrios
What you
at
really
that
like,
time in
though,
Cincinnati.
stays in
Wasn't
against
going to
those
trade him
righties,
because they
and
knew
that's not so
he had more
easy as a
value
right-handed
than that.
batter.
He was having
There's
a bad
some
year,
players, for
but
whatever
still,
reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers.
He's
And their
basically
comfort
making the
level
same
increased
amount of
so
money
much that they'd actually
as
prefer to
Kevin
face
Gausman.
that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Kevin Gausman and what's the guy in Seattle named Ray?
Bounce to the left side.
Robbie
On the
Ray,
run,
sorry,
sends
Robbie
it
Ray.
over to first.
Because Robbie Ray, I think,
Two
got
up, two down.
I think he got 110, 120 or something like that for 5 years, 5 or 6 years.
Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
I would have kept Robbie
And
Ray
this is a
over
guy
Jose
that
Barrios.
doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's
Right
the
now,
first guy
starting
at the
pitching have no
ballpark. He's got to
left-hand
study
starting pitcher.
opposing hitters. He's
Two
got
of
to
them
get
are gone.
familiar with his
One of
starting
them is
pitcher
terrible,
for
and
that
another one is
night.
half terrible.
And he's
going
getting in the
for the
cage to
rest
take
of the
his
year.
swings.
He's not
That's a
coming
whole
back.
lot, and
This is
so many
last year
times
with the
goes
Jays. Well,
unnoticed.
next year's last year with the Jays, but he got a Tommy John surgery, so he's not coming back. Who's not coming back?
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're
That
on the
was
mound, you just want to
wasted money.
expand the zone.
Again.
Right? Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next one just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Hopefully
And
Kevin
another
Gausman
ball.
works out.
And now 2-2. And
Oof.
down on strikes. And that's the third out.
All right, let's look up.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays.
And we still have to
And we're
figure out if
still
Bull's going to
knotted
be a
at
shortstop
0.
next year. I don't think he is, but they've been talking about there's a guy that went from single A Vancouver all the way to AAA this year, and I can't think of
As
his
we
name.
go to the last of
And
the
they,
third.
I don't know if
Now
he's a
over
shortstop.
Tampa
It has to be
Bay,
shortstop.
Francisco
They're talking
Mejia.
about him.
Here's a guy who is one of
I
the
gotta look
best
his name
in
up.
the
I can't think of
business.
his
You're
name
talking
right
about
now,
looking
but they
for a
thinking
hit
maybe he
somewhere,
might
and
be
this is a guy you go to.
the guy
The
that plays
pitch.
shortstop, I guess, and Bull moved to second.
And that one fouled
But
off.
I'd rather them sign a proven person. But anyway, we'll see. I don't know. I'd rather get
batter
Carlos
waits.
Correa if he
That
opts
one
out, which I
finds
think
the
he
zone.
will.
That is strike
But
two.
he's getting, I couldn't believe he's getting paid
And the
$31
right-hander
million
deals.
by Minnesota this year.
Got him.
Like, holy
One
shit.
out.
Wow.
Wow, short work to send him packing to
$31
start the
million.
inning, and no messing
Unbelievable.
around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the
I
pop
think
he
his
was
agent
dealing
is
with at
also
the plate.
Scott Boras, right? Yeah, he's Scott Boras.
Yandy Diaz now.
Never mind, we're not going to get him.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
Change
commit
up.
to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
Oh, shit.
slider.
It's gone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Yeah.
And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 50th career
Maybe you should go find a
Just
parking
like
lot
that,
again
they
there,
move in
Diaz.
front. It's 1-0.
Rapier got a triple.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit,
1-0.
very
He's
patient,
all right.
waited for it, and he turned it around.
Already got a 2-game lead on him
Here's
anyway.
Kiermaier now.
And
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder
no.
I've ever seen.
Line
Change up,
drive,
left it
base
up.
hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Medwell. Marco.
yeah. All right.
And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. But he scrambles back. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Playoff
This is one of those
stuff
situations
October 7th.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. And Margot able to spoil that one. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he gets back in.
Go sink it.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Right. Change up it is.
At the belt and fires. And he walked
What is
it.
going on?
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Balls 3 for 5 in the series as a triple. We don't want a triple here. We just want to ground out. Ground ball.
Walls. The next to hit takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
There it is. Get it, Bolt. Don't fuck it up. You fuck it up. Good job, Bolt.
And that's a great play.
Good job. Supposed to throw it to second and he fucked it up.
Now batting.
I pressed the button for second and I pressed the circle at the same time, but yeah. All right, good job, Bolt. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now batting Wander Franco.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
Right,
if he takes that approach,
we're out of it.
he could bust this
There's only
game
one
wide
run.
open.
Home run.
Jansen makes the
By
catch.
Diaz, who likes to fight in the parking
and
lot.
The Rays get one on a
Parking
solo
lot
shot.
with
It's
his
now
teammates.
1-0.
There you go. Right.
Welcome back. And the batter is George Springer.
Let's go, George.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The right-hander back to work. They say you won.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate.
Wow.
And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch
Slide
strikeout.
it.
He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Bo Bichette next
All
up
right,
for the Blue Jays.
let's go, Bull.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fast swing.
Swung on
maybe.
to center.
He's a no. Wow.
And a base hit
I was
right
late
there.
on it.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All right, we're on.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so
3
far.
innings,
No
2 hits,
runs across
3
either.
strikeouts,
He's had an
35
answer
pitches.
for just
Not
about
bad.
every hitter he's faced. So I don't
Not
think this
bad.
hit
He's
is
not
going to
doing
knock
too
him
bad.
off his stride too much.
Here's
You know,
Vladimir Guerrero
Vladimir is 4
Jr.,
for 14 in
one of
series.
the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The slide pitch kind of messed me up.
Right-hander kick steals. Bichette goes. Bobbles the transfer. No throw.
All right. We just need a hit. He can come home.
Pickoff moved to second. Bichette dive back in.
No.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1. Just a little bit, bring it a little bit closer.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Rasmussen.
All right.
One of the best strikeout
Bring
pitchers
a little
in the
closer,
game,
I'll
and
smoke
that
out of the ballpark.
certainly is
That's
a
all I
benefit
need.
to
A
him
little
when
closer,
he's in a
little
spot
more
like
in.
this.
A little bit more in.
Runner at second here, one gone. And down on strikes he goes, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So the tying run at second. That one missed.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner leads away at second.
Come on.
Bichette at second with 2 down. Rasmussen picks over. Bichette dive back in.
Come on, man.
Another
Throw the ball.
To second. And he's back again. And now it's 1-2. Runner takes off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 1 and the Jays nothing.
Completely missed it.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the
Tomorrow
Tampa Bay
play
cleanup hitter,
Evo
Randy
Empire.
Orozarena.
Looking forward to it.
The wind and the pitch.
Randy.
That's in for a
I'm
strike.
not going to win the
It's good to
division,
be at
but
the top
at
of the
least we
order
can
here. You want to
stay
get it
away
on, see if you can get a
across the
stolen
division
base,
by
maybe
5
get
games
around
compared
the
to 15
bases
games.
and pick up a run.
And the righty deals.
Oh my God, they got Kikuchi pitching. Why are you getting Kikuchi to fucking pitch? What is wrong with this fucking manager, man? You don't put Kikuchi in a fucking critical game.
The 1-2.
These fucking guys are just so fucking stupid.
Popped up.
He's gonna give up 5 runs. Honestly, what the fuck?
They get the out on Orozarena, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And now it's Brandon Lowe.
There's a 6-1 lead, and you're bringing the guy in. You need to take the lead of this series. You don't bring the guy in. Like, the guy's not consistent. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Hopefully you get 1, 2, 3. Prove me wrong.
Harold Ramirez. Next to hit for the Rays. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
This is the way Tampa's going to come back and win. 7-1. Okay, well, we're up by 6. Let's see how much he gives up.
Just kept it
I say
simple.
3
Played Pepper with the middle
before
of
they
the
come and get
infield
him.
and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got
Did
some
he just
speed
hit
on
the first
first,
batter?
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He just hit the first batter.
Francisco
You just hit the
coming up
first
to hit.
batter? What the? You just hit the first batter on the first pitch. Take him out of the fucking game.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh my God. You just purposely hit him. Jesus Christ.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throws.
I don't know. This is where Shinoda should not be the manager of the Jays.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Like, none of the Jay players have confidence in this guy. Like, I don't even know why the management. I know you're paying him, but he doesn't need to be in it. He doesn't hit the next batter. That was a kind strike call by the umpire. That was very kind.
Second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
The pitch. Stays alive.
I'm watching Kikuchi gonna give up a 6-run lead back to Tampa. That's what I'm looking at. Oh no, I just gave up the lead.
Way back there, and that is out of here.
That's awesome, man. You're doing great. That's good. Happy Sunday.
They add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Tampa need to get this game anyway. I'm already up by 2 ahead. I'm 2 ahead of them in the game.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do
he got
some
one
damage
out.
with, and that's exactly what
Dave
he did.
Parata didn't hurt us.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
First baseman number 2.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
There we go.
Springer
right.
there makes the
We're down by
catch,
3. We
and
can
the
make
inning
it
is
close.
over. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0.
Good hit. Can you mind watching 1-minute video?
Top 5, John
Yeah,
with
I'll
Chris
try, man.
Singleton.
Yeah, I
And
can
leading
try.
it off, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
I don't understand what's your Facebook, what's your YouTube account for? Like, what do you do on your YouTube account? I thought you say you do like minor league games and stuff like that.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
All right, have a good night.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you
All right,
look for the
Kikuchi
starter
got
to
2
go
outs.
out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Ooh. Oh, I see one right off of him. Okay. Actually,
Next
nah,
offering is
I won't
foul
say
back.
it. Never mind. I won't say it. I won't say it. I was gonna say. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. This is bad. I'm not gonna say it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the
I have this
leadoff
in Hall
hitter
of Fame.
retired in the 5th.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
One more to go, and
Here's
then we'll
Lourdes
two game
Gurriel
up on
Jr.
Tampa. Them and Seattle can figure out who they want to play, Cleveland or us.
Pitch
As long as we're
misses
home
inside,
against Tampa, I'm
and that's
okay.
ball 1.
Do not want us to play in Tampa. And I wouldn't mind if we play in Seattle, but I don't think Seattle's going to catch up. We got to get swept by the Yankees and lose 2 out of 3 against the Red Sox,
Kicks and deals.
basically,
Check swing,
for us to
but he
go all
went
the way
too
down to
far.
3rd.
And the count even at 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Franco on to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
I'm going to change it to All-Star just to give myself a chance.
air, lets the defense work behind
Not
him with
hitting
another
him at
ground
all.
ball. Good execution.
Tapia stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Oh, wow.
Way out front for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side.
Didn't get it. Can beat the pitcher.
Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Third out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0.
Gucci need one more strike. I was getting angry because he hit the first batter. First batter he faced, he hit him. Trying to goddamn shoulder on.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Lotus seemed happy. Maybe he's back tomorrow against New York.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hand scoop and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And sinker now.
0-2 now.
And tonight. Ooh,
swing and a slow roller.
Thank
Throws
you.
to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Still down 3-0. Bomb the fifth.
Taylor Walls. It's interesting.
And
he plays
just walking out again.
The power spot
the guy
defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
So he should be able to get Walls out. Walls only batting 170 something.
Yeah, there's the strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Now fly ball to right center. Springer on the move.
We got Walls out.
He's got
it. You get Walls out on TV, we'll win the game.
Down in order, go the Rays. But they lead it 3-0. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Is warming up already.
The Blue Jays in striking distance,
but
have
Anthony
some work
Boss
to do.
anyway.
Boog starts the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Rasmussen back to work. Swing and a miss.
9th round.
The pitch.
Oof.
And it's fouled away. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game
9th
squaring
round
off.
He's not. What, in 2022? That's a glitch. He's not in 2022.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch.
1, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No.
And now it's filled up.
We need base
runners.
runners.
Come right at you with a fastball. Something
All right, that's the ball game. He somehow magically got out of it.
And here it comes.
Nope.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first offering is not close.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
A bloop and a blast. That's what we need. George is next. So just get on Danny.
2-0. Line drive.
Line drive. Shit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
There's 2 games
one down.
over the Rays and Seattle. Seattle is tied right now with Rays, but Seattle is still playing. So if they beat Kansas City, they leapfrog Tampa.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
I don't know if Baltimore's beating Houston again today. I doubt it.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Very impressive.
Way outside, and it gets away.
There you go. Bring him in, George.
Merrifield, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
All right, these are 70-something pitches. He's nibbling a little bit.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2-2. Stays alive.
I'm coming. Let's go.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh,
foul ball there.
Geez. I just foul tipped it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go.
Check swing without calling a strike 3. All right, his pitch is getting higher and higher. Gotta do something. There it is.
Now a high fly ball out to
That's
left
another
center.
fly ball.
Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Oh, the throw is wild.
This ball feels like friggin' the size of.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
There's no way.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
No, it's a good swing. Every time they say good swing, it's a fly ball. I know it. All right.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Man at second. And that's outside.
All right, Drew. What you got? I'm patiently waiting.
And now the count is even. Rolled over to third.
Lord, hot shot.
Gets it to first. And Bichette
six,
is retired.
still being shut.
Out number 3.
Down.
Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Rays 3 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. And now Wander Franco.
With this kind of lead, he can swing.
So back to
freely.
Toronto, Yankee for 3.
do what he loves to do.
Yankee could win the division
That pitch
in
in for a
Toronto,
strike.
and Judge
Strike
could.
one.
Well, I hope
Calling it
Judge
back
is
can be a little bit of
61st
a
home run
dance.
today,
Strike one here,
tonight,
but
on Sunday
a
Night
few more
Baseball.
pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
You know, they could claim the division in Toronto. I
High
actually
fly
wouldn't
ball,
mind
pretty
they do
well
that.
struck
I'd
out
rather.
towards right center. That one
I
back.
do not want to see the 61st
Pulls
home
it
run.
in on the warning track.
I don't care if they claim the division.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy
Orozarena next to hit for the Rays.
3-0.
He's
Still
not
in
going
the
to get
sixth.
cheated up there.
No,
We're
he's
not
not.
pitching too
He's looking to
terrible.
do
Just
damage
2
with
home run, a
every
solo shot,
swing he
and a
takes.
2-run shot.
Line to
Oh,
second,
there you go.
snagged on the bounce.
There you go.
Whips it to
Good job.
first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play.
Gonna
That'll
go a
fire
little
the
early,
boys
but
up for
good thing
sure.
I got the glove on it.
Lau at the plate.
All right.
In there for strike one.
One strike.
And that clips the inside corner.
Same here.
Line to kick the pitch.
Excuse me.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
71 pitches. We're okay. We're gonna go with 90 pitches. Nice.
Swings
All
and
right.
misses.
We need
So
runs.
he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so
I'm gonna
far,
do like
not showing a
about
ton
3
of
hours
signs
of
of
football,
fatigue.
and then that's it for the night. That's all I'm doing. I don't even know who's winning in football. I don't know if Tennessee ended up getting their first win. It looked like they did. Oh wow, they won 24-22. What a
Back
crazy
here at the ballpark,
ending.
here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
the first baseman, Vladimir
Colts upset.
Guerrero
Chiefs.
Jr.
The right-hander back to work. And first off,
Well, Tennessee got their first win of the year, so we're good. 24-22. Wow, Vegas is 0-3 with. Wow, jeez.
And the righty deals.
In a tough division to climb out of
Swing
that
and a
one.
miss.
And they
Ugly
finished
swing
their
right
last.
there.
Devontae
Well, he's back
Adams.
out there to begin the seventh.
Like, wouldn't they?
That surprised you at all,
No.
Chris?
Well,
Yeah, a
hopefully they
little
trade him
bit.
to
It was a
us.
little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of
Yeah,
confidence
he'd be
in him.
nice in
But
Tennessee
trust
jersey.
me, they will keep
Buffalo
a
have
close
too much
eye on
anyway. I
how
don't
he
even know
does
how
in
they
this
did
one.
against Miami
At
today.
the belt and fires.
I know it was a close game.
Swing and a miss.
Come on.
Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Teoscar
balls
Hernandez.
away,
Next up
away,
for the Blue
away,
Jays.
slider.
Year in and year
This
out, this
garbage
guy an
shit.
MVP
There's another one.
candidate.
Away.
And the
Let's
first
go.
pitch misses for
Next
ball
pitch,
one.
slider away. Go ahead, throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
And the 1-0.
Yeah.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to
Yeah,
challenge
should
him
be
both
slider
of those
time.
pitches
Throw
off
it.
the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Yeah, it was. I think so. Oh,
One's
watch your head,
spoiled
boys.
The
Fastball.
count now 2-1.
That's what happens when you go away. It's going to your dugout. I was inside the strike zone. Just laid on it. Very late on it. Almost took all the Tampa Bay
pitch.
players out.
And a foul ball left side.
From late to very late.
Right
And
into the plate. And
Yeah.
that one is lifted in the
just
air.
not a fly ball. Seattle is winning
Kiermaier makes
right
the
now
catch.
in
2
the top
down.
of the 5th. They were, oh, shit, somebody got hit in the head. Jesse Winker.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Good
Oh,
contact
they blew it
guy,
eye open.
good
It's 8-2.
defender.
11-2. Oof.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Luis Castillo. There we go. So they're showing division winners.
Comes up empty on the
Division
swing. 0-2
leaders
now.
won the division,
Really
won the
consistent
division.
release point.
Division
He's been able to
leader,
pitch up
division
and
leader,
down and
wild
have
card, wild
excellent
card, wild
command in
card,
both
wild card.
locations.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
What is it? Cleveland can win the division tonight if they win, or White Sox loss, I guess, or whatever this afternoon. So they're just one win away from winning the division.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
You know, Whiteside to shit the bed so bad that Tony Ruiz to say he's not coming back. Well, they didn't want him back. I think it's the nicest way to say, yeah, just get the fuck out of here, old man. Like, he made some dumb, from last year to this year, he made a lot of dumb shit. So, John Manley is also not coming back from Miami. I think Joe Madden will be a good thing for the White Sox.
Both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubble gum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become
like the guy in
righty delivers.
San Diego. That came from Oakland, San Diego. I know San Diego's struggling, but it's not the manager's fault, it's the players' fault. They're not, you know.
Here's a 1-2. Ramirez started after it, tried to hold
Juan Soto
up.
doesn't seem the same anymore. Maybe he's hurt, maybe he's not. I don't know. He's been really bad.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past.
But you know what? It doesn't matter. They make the playoffs. Maybe he'll lift his thing and show his value. And he may be a big key to them in the playoffs if they make it. And he may show that he's worth whatever, over $500 million.
A pitch that a guy hits over the fence.
You know, I just think it's just all the change of scenery and the surprise of the trade. You know, he knew he was going to get traded, but I didn't think he was going to go to San Diego.
First offering misses the mark.
It's gone for 2 more years.
The wind and the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
All right. He got it. Get out of the way, bullpen. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Anderson.
Makes the catch.
We got it.
And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to
They
really
should do an animation of these guys out of the bullpen, get out of the way. Come on. You just
he blasted one out earlier in the third.
Doesn't look,
just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game.
Home run. They said the baseball game is so real, like real life. Well, guys not moving out of the bullpen. That's not real. Let's see if we can get Diaz. This will be our last inning.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2
not bad. 3-0 game. He pitched well.
That one foul
offense. And instead of just hit a 2-run home run.
Here's a 1-1.
Off Castillo.
And it's strike 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while.
The last one.
It's tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in the dirt.
And change up.
And now it's filled up.
Sinker.
Back to work. 3-2 now.
Yeah.
Down the right field line and a base hit.
Go to second. Go to second. There you go. Go to second, you dummy. You're gone.
And he's out.
Dummy.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Yeah. I did that on purpose. Just slowly got the ball and see if he's going to go to second and threw it.
Back now
Thanks,
in Tampa
Diaz.
Bay. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
He's tired and okay. 96 pitches.
And there's a ball. They say it went. The 1-2. It's softly on the ground to third.
Ground ball.
Gloves it. Tosses across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder,
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
I wonder if Tampa gets sold out in the playoff at home.
100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Ooh. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Orioles 1-1 in the bottom of the 8th.
2 outs, base is empty.
Against
and
Houston.
For Toronto, Whit Merrifield. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one's in there, 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf
I'm having a
club,
hard
whether it's
time
a basketball,
hitting today.
he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now.
The guy has 102 pitches, and I'm not even hitting him.
Right-hander kick steals.
Oh.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
Throw it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
All right. Let's see who's out of the game. And no.
Merrifield
No.
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Blue Jays go down in order. Still down 3-0.
That's it.
Bottom of the 8th. And now Kevin Kiermaier.
Spoken.
Leading off for the Rays,
Oh, yeah, let's get Griffin going. I never used him yet.
Kevin
And
Kiermaier.
David Phillips. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, if they had a Griffin, they should have used
The
Griffin.
right-hander
over
back to work.
Gucci.
That's off the mark. 1-0. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one,
Nice.
but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Manuel Margot up to the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Slider.
And the pitch. On the ground to third.
Good time.
Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Oof.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Swing
2
and a
down,
miss.
nobody
Swing
on.
and a miss.
And that one fouled off.
I'll do football after
With
this.
2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
I checked to see what team did what for football. I didn't check it yet.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen.
I can watch.
Danny Jansen.
I can watch
Rasmussen
Sunday
back to work.
NFL Red Zone.
Delivers outside.
The Rams and the Cards.
There's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch.
Here's a hit.
Lifted in the air,
There's a
right
hit.
center
Yeah,
field.
there's a hit.
And a base hit. So
All right, rally
runner
cap
aboard
time.
to start
Rally cap.
the inning.
Rally cap.
When you flare a ball out behind second base.
Jackie Bradley's run for you there. You know what? We'll put you in.
It's
You
really
haven't
a
played
tough
at all.
spot for
Very,
anyone to get to, and you're
Lonnie.
never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do,
Otis
I'll tell you what, you're
Lopez.
yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's George Springer. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
1-1.
And here is
Almost
Bobichette.
intercepted.
He's a guy who does it all.
Please, man, don't break your hand. Listen. Get in the ground like crazy. There
This
you go.
one smoked out to left.
Line drive.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
All right.
Nice win.
Rays won. So I'm 1 game back ahead of them in the wild card. Seattle's, I think Seattle's tied with them. We'll find out in a second. They play Cleveland next. Green Bay, Tampa. There's a game for you. In football. I'll be back in half an hour. That was terrible, rookie. I'll be back in half an hour to play some football, or an hour. I guess an hour. Play some Madden. Yeah. All right, here it is. On a big series. 5 back. Okay, the Rays are
the beginning of the work
behind
week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at
They
the American
also won
League
behind
East, the
Seattle.
Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-0. Ross Stripling was able to turn in a complete game performance while allowing
Cleveland
only
White
3
Sox
earned,
go
but still
fucking
came
tie.
away as the losing pitcher.
5 back.
Entering today's
So,
action,
Yankees,
the
yeah,
Rays
they can
are in
clinch
3rd place in the
in
AL
Toronto.
East, 6 games out of 1st, while the Blue Jays are 2nd in the division, 5 games back. The New York Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-3. Heading into the day, the Yankees are leading the American League East. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage, while the Red Sox are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-2. As of right now, the Orioles sit in 4th place in the American League East division. They're 15 games back, while the Astros are in 1st place in the AL West.
We'll save it and then we'll come back. We'll come back in an hour to play some Madden.
The White Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Tigers 12-1. As of today, the White Sox are sitting atop the AL Central. They hold a comfortable 8-game advantage, while the Tigers are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st.
I'll see if I can
The
keep
Mariners
catch up
racked
to them
up
anyway.
11 hits as a team as
Let's
they
see, or at least
dethroned
make
the
it close
Royals
enough.
9-1.
All right, thanks
With the
guys for
victory,
watching,
brought their
and
win streak
happy
to
Sunday. I'll be
13.
back in an hour to
Entering
play
today's
Madden.
action,
That's
the
7
Royals
o'clock
sit
here.
in last place in the
Thank you.
American League
Cheers.
Central Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st, while the Mariners sit in 2nd place. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim